What's up, Cosmic Crew, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready, because today we are rediving headfirst into the mind-blowing third episode of our saga, Umbrax Rising. If you thought the last episode was intense, you haven't seen anything yet. We're talking cosmic cataclysms, unexpected crossovers, and a cliffhanger that will leave you absolutely breathless. So, strap in, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. The episode kicks off with a scene that is pure, unadulterated visual poetry. We see a stunning, AI-generated 3D panorama of Neon Skydrift, but something is terribly wrong. The once stable skyline is trembling, flickering under the strain of bizarre cosmic distortions that ripple across the heavens like cracks in reality itself. The very air seems to hum with an unnatural, foreboding energy. Our focus then zooms in on Solin. He's standing there, looking up at the fractured sky, when a sudden jolt of pain courses through him. The starlight core embedded in his chest, usually a beacon of steady, brilliant light, begins to flicker erratically. Its radiant glow dims, then flares violently, sputtering like a dying star. Novalinx's voice crackles with alarm, confirming his worst fears. The fundamental balance between light and dark, the very fabric of their universe, is beginning to unravel. This isn't just a storm, it's a symptom of a universal sickness, and the unstable flickering in Solin's chest is the first sign that the cosmic order is breaking down. The sense of dread is immediate and overwhelming. Something ancient and terrible has awakened. And just as that realization hits, the sky literally tears itself apart. A swirling black vortex, a maelstrom of pure nothingness, rips through the atmosphere above Neon Skydrift. It doesn't just appear. It rends reality, pulling light and color into its inky depths. From this terrifying tear in space-time emerges Umbrax, describing him as like trying to describe a black hole given consciousness. He is a colossal entity of pure void energy, a silhouette against the stars that seems to absorb all light and hope around it. There's no face, no discernible features, just an overwhelming presence of absolute darkness and malevolent intent. His objective is chillingly simple and cosmically devastating: find and consume the Eclipsera core, the heart of all multiversal light currently housed within Solin. By doing so, he plans to plunge not just this universe, but every single reality, into an eternal, silent darkness. He is entropy personified, the ultimate end, and he has finally arrived. With Umbrax's terrifying presence looming over the city, Solin's survival instincts kick into overdrive. He knows he can't fight this thing, not yet. He's powerful, but Umbrax is a force of nature. Guided by the frantic, tactical advice of his AI companion, Novalinx, Solin begins a desperate escape. The city of Neon Skydrift becomes a chaotic chase scene. Shadowy tendrils, extensions of Umbrax himself, lash out, vaporizing buildings and tearing up the very streets Solin runs on. He's dodging, weaving, pushing his newfound starlight abilities to their absolute limit, just to stay one step ahead of annihilation. During this heart-pounding chase, Novalinx directs him towards an ancient, forgotten sector of the city. There, hidden beneath layers of modern tech, lies an archaic relic, a strange, circular device covered in glyphs that glow with a faint, forgotten energy. With Umbrax's shadows closing in, Solin pours his own starlight energy into the relic. It awakens with a deafening hum, and the glyphs blaze to life, opening a shimmering, unstable dimensional rift right in front of him. With no other choice, Solin leaps through the portal, escaping Umbrax's grasp just as the shadows consume the spot where he once stood. He has no idea where it leads, only that it's away from here. And where does he land? In a place that will make every fan of high-tech heroes and heartfelt stories absolutely lose their minds. Solin comes crashing out of the portal, not into another alien landscape, but into the vibrant, bustling, futuristic metropolis of San Fransokyo. He lands hard in an alleyway, disoriented and drained. The rift seals shut behind him, leaving him stranded in a world that is utterly alien to him. Before he can even process what's happened, a gentle, inflatable presence is by his side. "Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion." Yes, you heard that right. Solin is rescued by none other than Baymax. The lovable robot scans him, detecting his injuries and, more curiously, his unique energy signature. Shortly after, Hiro Hamada arrives on the scene, drawn by Baymax's alert. Initially confused, Hiro's brilliant scientific mind is immediately captivated. He analyzes the cosmic energy radiating from Solin and the starlight core, and his eyes widen in astonishment. It's an energy source unlike anything he has ever encountered. Something not of Earth, not of science as he knows it. A bond forms almost instantly between the two prodigies, one, a master of technology, the other a wielder of celestial power. Hiro, ever the innovator, is inspired. He sees Solin's starlight aura not as a threat, but as a challenge, and immediately begins conceptualizing new technology, new armor, new gadgets capable of interfacing with and stabilizing this incredible cosmic energy. But there's no time for peaceful invention. The rift Solin created, though closed, was not a clean break. It left a wound between worlds, and through that wound, Umbrax's influence begins to bleed. Dark, shadowy tendrils start to leak through the weak points in reality, slithering across the iconic skyline of San Fransokyo. The sky darkens, and a palpable sense of fear begins to grip the city's inhabitants as these shadowy drones, extensions of Umbrax's will, start to materialize. Panic erupts. This is no ordinary threat. Seeing their city under attack, the heroes of San Fransokyo don't hesitate. It's time to suit up. Hiro, Baymax, the lightning-fast Gogo Tamago, the precision-obsessed Wasabi, the bubbly chemical genius, Honey Lemon, and the ever-enthusiastic Fred, the whole Big Hero 6 team assembles. They stand ready to defend their home. But this time, they have a new unexpected ally. Solin, understanding that this invasion is his fault, stands with them, his starlight core flaring with renewed determination. He's not just running anymore. He's ready to fight back. What follows is one of the most visually spectacular and inventive battle sequences we have ever seen. This is where the episode truly earns its title, as it becomes a breathtaking fusion of futuristic technology and raw cosmic magic. The action is non-stop. Hiro unveils his first prototype, a starlight-powered armor upgrade for Baymax. We see Baymax now glowing with celestial energy, flying through the city like a comet, his rocket fists imbued with the power to vaporize Umbrax's shadow drones. It's incredible. Solin, meanwhile, works in perfect sync with the team. He channels his cosmic energy directly into Hiro's gadgets, supercharging them. Gogo's maglev discs leave trails of starlight as she zips through enemies. Wasabi's plasma blades burn with the intensity of a miniature sun. Honey Lemon's Kimballs explode in brilliant bursts of light that dissolves the shadows. And Fred? Well, Fred is having the time of his life. Breathing starfire and shouting catchphrases, it's a symphony of scientific ingenuity and celestial power, as the Big Hero 6 team, augmented by Solin's unique abilities, pushes back against the tide of darkness in a stunning display of teamwork. The team manages to fight the shadow drones to a standstill, but the victory is short. As the final drone dissolves, the rift that brought Solin to San Fransokyo tears open once more. But this time it's wider, more violent, and more stable. Through the portal, Solin can feel Umbrax's immense presence, not just focusing on him, but looking past him, searching for something else. A horrifying realization dawns on Solin. Umbrax isn't just hunting him for the Eclipsera core he carries, he's hunting the original, primordial source of all Eclipsera energy. A source hidden somewhere beyond the known boundaries of the multiverse. Consuming Solin's core is just an appetizer. Finding the source would give him the power to unmake creation itself. The stakes have just been raised to an unimaginable level. The episode closes on this terrifying revelation, with the heroes staring into the ominous portal. Solin looks at Hiro, the weight of all realities on his shoulders, and Hiro meets his gaze with a look of unwavering determination. He turns to his workshop, a new blueprint already forming in his mind, and delivers the final epic line of the episode. Then at S-time, we build something that can go beyond worlds. The screen cuts to black, leaving us all on the edge of our seats, desperate to know what comes next. And that's a wrap on Umbrax Rising. Can you believe that ending? A multiversal road trip with Big Hero 6 and Solin. Sign me up. Let me know your favorite moment from the episode in the comments below. What kind of world-hopping tech do you think Hiro is going to build? Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this amazing journey. If you enjoyed the breakdown, please give this video a thumbs up. And do UNT forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do UNT miss our deep dive into Episode 4. Until next time, stay cosmic.